Good afternoon. Welcome for my next board update. Today is October the 14th, 2019. So here you're going to see a picture of Mrs. Epic's class. We were delightfully greeted by her students last week in the morning time. They welcomed us to Barnes with some very positive messages. And then after the bell rang, they actually visited some classrooms and gave them the positive messages. Some of the things said, have a great day today, you're worth it, you're amazing, those kinds of things. So Mrs. Epic and Mrs. Wenzel, as seen here, have been working really hard with their students on showing some love and appreciation for those that are around them. Not just teachers and custodians and office staff, but also other students as well. It was a great way to spread some love throughout Barnes Elementary School. Last week, some of our Flat Rock Police Department came to Barnes to provide fire safety education for our students. The students always enjoy having them there, and they actually showed some videos on how to properly prepare your home to ensure that if there's ever a fire, how to keep safe. Here's a picture of one of our students using some of our technology. And it's nice because in some of the classrooms, the students have the flexible seating where they can use their technology all throughout the classroom in different areas. So there's a sample. Here's another student that's working at one of the tables. It's nice to have, I'm going to go back. It's nice to have the student support services person here now, Mr. Knight. I'm able to get into classrooms a lot more often. So last week I was able to complete several of the walkthroughs. And also meet with teachers after them to go over what I saw in the classroom. Here's one of the students reading a book, and you can see she's very into it. Here's a picture of Mr. Crick in his classroom. He was teaching his students reading. They were actually doing some choral reading together. So the student I sat next to, we read a book together and talked about it and answered some of the questions that Mr. Crick was posing during that session. It was a great time, and it was awesome to see such wonderful teaching strategies going on, not just with math tasks and things like that, but also bookworms as well. And this was what that was. All right, next you're going to hear from Miss Annie Shave.
Hi, I'm Annie Shave, the math and science instructional coach. I didn't know if you'd recognize me because I do have my hat on and my glasses on today. At Barnes, I'm working with the 3rd grade and 4th grade classrooms on their math tasks. 3rd grade does have an array bakery coming up on Friday, so they will be going room to rooms and working on different bakery activities that involve array. And I'm also working with Kelly Griswa's class and Ashley Dittner's class at Bobscene. We have a warcast that we are doing because we are presenting at the McCall in March. Yay. So the students have a podcast that they are doing each week on, you can actually find it on Spotify and also on Anchor. So we will make sure that you have that access as well.
All right, thank you, Annie Shave. Well, that concludes my board update for this week. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and as always, go Rams.